Good morning to all the students of class 6. We are going to study class 6 mathematics through online video. Okay, so today we are going to start the first chapter of your maths book, that is number system. Okay, so in this chapter number system we are going to discuss the different facts of number system. And the first topic we are going to start here, comparing numbers. This is the first topic, comparing numbers. So, if we have two different numbers, then how do we compare these two numbers? So, under this category, comparing numbers, we have two different types. So, I have mentioned here the first type, that is, if the two numbers have different number of digits. So if the two numbers have different number of digits, then how do we compare? Okay, so here I have written the number with larger number of digits is greater. If we have to compare two different numbers, then we have to see that which number has larger number of digits. So I have given some examples here. So the first example is compare 6,789 and 58,804. So we have to compare these two numbers. So first we have to see the number of digits here and the number of digits here. So in this number, the number of digits is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the number of digit is 4. And in this number, the number of digit is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number of digit is 5. So this 5 is greater than 4, means this number has larger number of digits. So in this case, this number 58,804 is greater than 6,789. Clear? Now the second example. Second example I have given here. Compare 6,34,83,571 and 67,98,412. So, first we have to find the number of digits here and the number of digits here. So count the number of digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here the number of digits is 8. And in this number, the number of digits is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here the number of digits is 7. So 8 is greater than 7. So this number will be greater than that number. So here I have written 6,34,83,571 is greater than 67,98,412. Okay. Now we are going to discuss the second topic under this category, comparing numbers, that is, if the two numbers have equal number of digits. Means, how do we compare if the two numbers have equal number of digits? Okay? So, I am going to explain it through an example. And the first example is compare 5,648 and 8,394. So, what we are going to do, we are going to compare the leftmost digit of both the numbers. Here the leftmost digit is 5 and here the leftmost digit is 8. So, here 8 is greater than 5. and 8 is in this number, so this number will be greater. 8394 is greater than 5648. Okay? Now the second example I have given here also. And the second example is compare 7537 and 7289. So what we are going to do, we are going to follow the same process. First we are going to compare the leftmost digit of both the numbers. Here the leftmost digit is 7 and here the leftmost digit is 7. So both the digits are same. So now we cannot compare these two numbers. So after that we are going to compare the second digit from left of both the numbers. So here the second digit from the left is 5 and here the second digit from the left is 2. Now 5 is greater than 2. Here you can see 5 is greater than 2 and 5 is in this number, so this number, that is 7537, is greater than 7289. Clear? Okay. Now the third example. Third example is compare 73,34,327 and 73,54,327. So again we are going to follow the same process. First we are going to compare the leftmost digit of both the numbers. Here the leftmost digit is 7 and here the leftmost digit is 7. Both the digits are same. So now we cannot compare these two numbers. Now we are going to compare the second digit from left of this number and the second digit from left of this number. So the second digit from left is 3 and here the second digit from left is also 3. So till now we cannot compare. Now we are going to check the third digit from left of both the numbers. So third digit from left of this number is 3 and the third digit from left of this number is 5. So here we can see 5 is greater than 3. 5 is greater than 3. So 5 is in this number. So here 73,54,327 is greater than 73,34,327. Okay. Now we are going to compare the different numbers using charts or table. So here it is written, comparing of numbers using charts or table. So we are going to understand this through an example. And here example I have given here. We have to compare these four numbers. Here you can see 4 numbers are written. Okay. So now we are going to make a table here. And in this table we are going to put all these numbers one by one. So how we are going to make the table? Understand this. First, how many numbers we have to compare? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers we have to compare. So we will make 4 rows here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now we have to see which number has the maximum number of digits. So this number here I have written, this number has maximum number of digits, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 digits are here. So we are going to make the 7 columns here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now in this way we make the table. Now we are going to start putting all these 4 numbers in this table one by one. First of all, we are going to put this number in this table. So we are going to put the digits of this number from the right side of the first row. So I have put the digits 4, 2, 8, 5, 4, 6. Okay. Now we are going to put this number in this table. So we are going to write the digits of this number from the right side of the second row. 0, 9, 7, 8, 2, 3. Okay. In the same way, we are going to put the third number on the third row. Okay. So we are going to put the digits of this number from the right side of the third row. 3, 8, 4, 9. Okay. We are going to put the digits of this number from the right side of the fourth row. 6, 2, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2. Okay. Now we have arranged all these 4 numbers in this table. Now we are going to compare these 4 numbers using this table. So what we are going to do? We are going to check all the boxes of first column. So in this box, digit 2 is here and there is no any digit in these 3 boxes. So in this case, this number will be the greatest. So I have written this number in this place. Okay. So now this number is done. Means we are not going to compare this number anymore. Now we are going to check all the boxes of the second column. And in this second column, the digit 6 is in this box, the digit 3 is in this box, and there is no any digit in this box. So here we can see 6 is the greatest digit. Okay. So in this case, this number will be the greatest after this number. So I have written this number in this place. Okay. Now this number is also done. So we are going to check all the boxes of the third column. In this third column, here digit 2 is in this box and there is no any digit in this box. So in this case, this number will be the greater. Okay. So I have written this number in this place. Done. Now this number is also done. Now the last number is left. So I have written this last number in the last place. So now we have compared all these 4 numbers and we have written these 4 numbers in the descending order. Okay. Now we are going to understand that how to form the smallest and the greatest numbers using given digits. Okay. So under this category, we have two types. So first type I have written here, when the given digits do not include digit 0. Then how we will make the smallest and the greatest number. Okay, so we will understand this through an example here. So I have written example here. Form the smallest and the greatest 5-digit numbers using the digits 3, 8, 5, 6 and 2. Okay, so first we will form the smallest number. So what we are going to do to form the smallest number, it is very easy. We are going to write these digits in the ascending order. So the smallest digit here is 2. So I have written 2 in the first position. And after that, the smallest digit is 3. So I have written 3 in the second position. Then the smallest digit is 5. So I have written 5 in the third position. And then the smallest digit is 6. So I have written 6 in the fourth position. And at last 8 is left. So 8, I have written the digit 8 in the last position. Okay. So we have formed the smallest number, the 5-digit smallest number here. Okay. Now we are going to form the greatest 5-digit number using these digits. So it is also very easy. So for the greatest number, what we are going to do? We are going to write these digits in the descending order. So 8 is the largest digit. So I have written 8 in the first position. After that 6 is the largest. So I have written 6 in the second position. And then 5 is the largest. So I have written 5 in the third position. And then 3 is the largest. Then I have written 3 is in the fourth position. And at last 2 is left. So I have written the digit 2 is in the last position. So here we have also formed the greatest number, the 5-digit greatest number. Okay. So now it is the time for the second type. So second type I have written here, when the given digits include digit 0. Okay, then how we are going to form the smallest and the greatest numbers. So here we are going to understand this through an example. So example I have written here, form the smallest and the greatest 5-digit numbers using the digits 8, 3, 0, 7 and 5. So first we will form the smallest number. So here we have to understand this properly because it is different from the first type. So what we are going to do to form the smallest number? First we are going to arrange, or we are going to write these digits in the ascending order. Okay, so the smallest digit here is 0. So I have written 0 in the first position, then the smallest digit is 3, then 5, then 7 and then 8. So I have written here these digits in the ascending order. But here we can see this number starts with 0. So we cannot start any number with the digit 0 because this number will become 4-digit number, but we have to make the smallest and the greatest 5-digit numbers. Okay, so this number is a 4-digit number. So what we are going to do here, we are going to interchange the positions of the first and the second digit. So we will shift this first digit in the second position and we are going to shift this second digit in the first position. So in this way we will get this number, that is 30578, and now we have formed the smallest 5-digit number. Understood? So our answer is for smallest 5-digit number, that is 30578. I have written here also. Now we are going to form the greatest 5-digit number, and it is also very easy. It is same as we have done in the type 1. Okay? So what we are going to do? We are going to just arrange these digits in the descending order. So the greatest digit here is 8, so I have written 8. Then the greatest digit is 7, so I have written 7 here. Then 5 is greatest. Then 3 is greatest. And at last I have written 0. So now we have formed the greatest 5-digit number. Okay.